Hey everybody, what's going on? Soul Punisher here, bringing you another StarCraft 2 commentary. This match is going to be a fun match. As you can see, the friendly banter between the two people. This is not a ladder match. These two people are obviously friends, just playing against each other because their colors are not red and blue. Over here we have the light blue Protoss Azure versus the pink Zerg John on the Shattered Temple. Now, oh, Azure's given love. Oh, isn't that nice? Let's bring up some of these nifty new things that Blizzard has gave us with the replays, so we can see what's going on with supply and production and all that jazz. Azure coming in here to scout, and John is saying, oh my god, because he does not like the close spawn positions, apparently. So yeah, that might come into play. Usually close spawn positions Zerglings like, because they can run Zerglings in there and F shit up. We have one warp gate going down for Azure. John is just droning up, getting an early expansion. I think that was a 15 or 16 hatch, not really sure. Simulator. Oh my god, there's bugs in my room. The fuck? Okay, I guess it's spring now, since there's bugs in my room. John's saying you're not even gonna try to stop my expansion? Well, why would he? Got some zealots, got the side core going down. Spawning pool going down for John. This hatchery's almost done. I'm sure he'll start feeding drones into it soon. Meanwhile, this overlord is just kind of wandering around aimlessly. Two zealots out for Azure, and they are going to be heading out. Be looking to do some damage. And they probably will do some damage. F you, YouTube ads. Well, you know what, John? I'm casting your game, and I don't have ads on my YouTube channel, so you don't have to worry about it. And these Zerglings are going to go down. And these drones are going to go down too, if they're not careful. Oh, put a spine crawler up with these two zealots right there. That's not really wise at all. And these drones have a good surround, but the zealots are so much more powerful than the drones, and they have shields. The queen is gonna kind of force him out though. Couple more zealots, Zerglings coming down. Another spine crawler going down. Let me miss micro some more. Hey, up here in Azure's base. More zealots coming out. 1, 2, 3 gateways now. Warp gate is just about finished. I don't know why he's sending these guys in here. This is not good. I mean, he's scouting, but he could have taken one. He could have took one in here to scout. He didn't need to take all of them in here. Now they're trapped by zealots. And one dies, two dies. He's gonna take these up here into the main, just to see what's going on. He sees the 4 warp gates, all morphing into gateways morphing into warp gates. I don't know why he's attacking this pylon. That's really not a sensible thing to do. And we have 4 stalkers warping in just to take care of that. And oh my goodness, all these probes. Oh, they're just transferring down for when this nexus completes. They will probably long distance mine for 1 or 2 trips before this nexus completes. But this army is starting to look pretty ferocious for Azure. And down here for John, he's only got speedlings and a couple spine crawlers. And this spine crawler might not even be done by the time this army comes down here. And no, it will not be done. And if these Zerglings get a good surround, they will take out a couple of these zealots. Oh my god, are they gonna take them all out? No! The spine crawler gets the last one. Now with the 2 spine crawlers up, he should be okay. What do we got here? Oh, we got a proxy pylon over here so we can warp in units fast. Close to John's base. And John is sending a Zergling out to the Zelnaga. Very smart. But this is going to be a big problem for John, because Azure can warp units in basically right at the front door, and he can just keep streaming units in, and exactly what he's going to do. And Zerglings are not going to be able to take care of this army. I would like to see some forces. Okay, there we go. These spine crawlers are doing a pretty good job, but all these Zerglings are just, they're not enough. He needs something better than that. He's building another spine crawler. If he really wants to rely on these spine crawlers, he probably needs like 2 or 3 more. If he's just gonna go with Zerg. He's got Hydras now. But that Hydra, he's only got 1 in that army. That spine crawler gets cancelled. Another spine crawler going up. I just think this is a waste of minerals here. We got a good surround here, but he's got to take care of these zealots. He needs roaches, is what he really needs. And the Hydras are okay, but they're squishy. If he had some roaches to tank the damage, that'd be really good. I mean, he's got the Zerglings. Grr, that's probably GG. Oh, don't give up so fast, John. If he had some roaches, or he used these Zerglings to get us around, I mean, the Hydras can do good damage if they're staying back. But this Protoss army is just growing huger and huger. And here we go. He's trying to take out. Yeah, he's gonna take out that pylon. Oh, and now he's supply blocks Azure. But these Hydras are so slow off the creep. And I'm not really sure this is a good idea. Should take this out. I mean, he might be just doing it for the hell of it, but I would not recommend taking this gold expansion at this stage in the game if I was him. And he is going to take it. That's, in my opinion, that's not a wise decision. He knows that Azure has... Oh, I mean, he doesn't know what his army is made of, but he knows that it's going to be pretty huge. And look at all these zealots. They're gonna rip through this. And like I said a couple times before, he needs roaches to deal with those zealots. he could kite them and micro them, and that would be phenomenal to see. Glad I did this build. I depend on mutas, really. Well, there are no mutas on the field here. I just can't say it enough. If he had roaches, this would turn the tides of the war here. These Zerglings are they're gonna get ripped. They're gonna stop, but these stalkers or zealots, they have the speed. They've got charge, and these hydras are gonna go down, down, down. We did get rid of quite a number of zealots, and these stalkers are just staying up here to focus down those spine crawlers. I'm actually surprised his army survived that. I know hydras have a really high DPS, but oh, here we go. A bunch of stalkers coming in to take out this gold expansion, and this thing is definitely not going to last long. And this is a wimpy army. This is not going to hold up. Well, if he just rushed in right now, this thing would be done and over. Instead, he's taking down these rocks. He's thinking he might try to go in the back way. Well, he doesn't even need to. If he went in there before all those hydras popped, he would have had the game. Because there was only like 4 or 5 hydras out there. John is trying to reestablish the gold. Azure's army is looking pretty fucking fantastic, though. But the longer he lets the Zerg sit here and build up, the worse and worse it's going to get for him. Because those Lings will get a surround on everything and let the Hydras attack from the back. Which is exactly what's going on right now. All the Zerglings are in front. Oh, we've got DTs though. Does he see them? He did have an Overseer. I saw an Overseer. But these DTs are not being detected right now. He is morphing an Overseer right here. But I think it's a little too late. That one Overseer must have went down because of the stalkers, and now these things are just putting a raping on the mineral line. Yeah, that's DT play. Badass. He does have another Overseer morphing here, but that's gonna be too late. All he's got now is couple hydras, a bunch of drones going in. I think no, he can't see him now because they took that Overseer out. This is definitely gonna be GG. Even though he said GG like 2 minutes ago. Yep, that was that. Well, good game. Wasn't expecting a DTs, but that was a good switch. When he saw the Zerg was building up mainly Zerglings and Hydralisks, so he decided to go DTs, and the Zerg didn't have any detection, so that is that one, folks, and I hope you enjoyed it. It's about 5 in the morning here, and I need to go to bed. But I felt the need to cast the game, so that's what I did. Alright, see you guys on the flip side.